Jacky Navarro, and if you are new here to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Please click the subscribe button. So for today's video, it's gonna be, as per the title, it's gonna be a Valentine's special makeup look. So this is the Kiss Me I'm Ready Valentine makeup tutorial. So why is it Kiss Me I'm Ready? You will find out later. So without further ado, let's go ahead and proceed with the makeup tutorial. So happy Valentine's Day! Of course, prep our lips first using Nivea's Ultra Sun Care. And for the foundation, I will use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Tint Blush. This is in shade Ivory Rose. So this is just a sample size. So let me just use it because I want to try it also. I'll just use my finger to apply the foundation. This is a really nice foundation, but it's really expensive. And I will use my blending sponge. You can use a primer if you want to. I have here the Smashbox Photo Finish. You can use this if you want your makeup to last longer, but for today, since I'm just gonna be staying at home, I won't use it anymore. So you have to set it, to blend it really fast because it sets on the face really fast. Now for concealer, I have my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer.
Now in my mind, I'm imagining your face and all the little silly things you used to say. This is the pain that I can barely tolerate. Never thought it'd be this rough. Now when it's me in front of people, it's a fake. Cause deep inside I'm crying for my baby. It's gonna be a while before I'm okay. Cause now that you're gone, I know that time don't wait for no one. You gotta say what you want. If you were here with me now, I'd say that you're the one. Cause you're the closest thing to an angel that I ever met. So don't
set the concealer as well as the rest of my face. I'll use the MAC Studio Fix. This is in NC30. I'll just use this brush from Tarte. Now for contouring, I will use the transition color on the Wet n Wild Rose and Gold. I have a separate video on this eyeshadow and I will just link it, or you can just click here. So there you go. I'll use this one for contouring. And then we can start with the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I'll use the Intuit triangular eyebrow liner. This one. Then just get a spoolie brush to blend it.
I feel this miserable without you here with me. But now I'm standing looking in the mirror, wondering whatever happened to our love. Deep down I thought that there would always be an us. Since you decided
felt that my eyebrows were a bit too dark for the eyeshadow that I'll be going for, so I will use the Kate eyebrow color or eyebrow mascara. Let's just add a little bit of lighter shade.
'Cause you're the closest thing to an angel that I ever met. So don't you worry, I'll never forget you. Know that you can't be here by my side. I feel you near me when I close my eyes.
For the eyeshadow, I will use the Morphe 350 and of course the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air. So all the products that I'll be using will be on the description as well, so you can have a reference. So let's start with the eyes. I would like to prep my eyelid first. I will use the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer.
Now in my mind, I'm imagining your face.
You know, I have an oily eyelid, so if you also have oily eyelid, it's best to have a eyeshadow primer so that your eyeshadow will last the whole day and the color won't change. So I'd like to set the primer using the powder.
'Cause now that you're gone, I know that time don't wait for no one. You gotta say what you want. If you were here with me now.
Alright, for warming the crease, for transition color, I will use the Wet n Wild, this shade here.
That I ever made. So don't you worry, I'll never forget.
I just would like to extend it a little bit.
Here by my side, I feel you near me when I close my eyes. So I won't let your memory come to an end. When I said forever, that's just what I meant. Won't let nothing come between us, no matter how long or how hard it gets. Oh, don't you know you are the reason that I walk, I breathe,
And I'm getting the same brush as we used earlier just to blend it.
nobody can be here by my side. Now I feel you near me when I close my eyes. So I won't
Now I'd like to use a concealer, the same concealer that we used earlier.
'Cause when I said forever, forever's what I mean. Forever, forever, always in my heart forever. Forever's what I mean. Forever, forever, always in my heart forever.
And I'd like to use a pencil brush, and then I'll use a little darker shade from Morphe, this shade on the outer V of our eyelid.
Till the day you were gone, that I could ever feel this miserable without you here with me. But now I'm standing looking in the mirror, wondering whatever happened to our love. Deep down I thought that there would always be an us. Since you disappeared, I know the time don't wait for no one. You gotta say what you want. If you were here with me now.
Get the blending brush and blend it inwards.
The closest thing to an angel that I ever met. So don't you worry, I'll never forget you. Know that you can't be here by my
I'll just like to add a little bit of the red one because it's not like super obvious anymore. So this one, just a little bit of it.
So I won't let your memory come to an end. When I said forever, that's just what I meant. Forever, yeah. Forever, yeah.
and the red one.
And all the little silly things you used to say. This is the pain that I can barely tolerate. Never thought it'd be this right.
And for the eyeliner, I'd like to use the K Tokyo eyeliner.
I'm crying for my baby. It's gonna be a while before I'm okay. Cause now that you're gone, I know that time don't wait for no one. You gotta say what you want. If you were here with me now, I'd say that you're the one. Cause you're the closest thing to an angel that I ever met. So don't you worry, I'll never forget you. Know that you can't be here by my side. I feel you near me.
And then for the lashes, I'd like to use this one Just By. I just got it for 80 baht. Really nice thin lashes. So I'll use bokto eyelash glue. You know what, putting on lashes is one of my biggest challenges on putting on makeup. There you go. There. Bah! I'll just finish the other eye and I'll be back. Alright, so I just changed my contact lenses because I felt that the other contact lenses was a little too big for this type of makeup. And also I added a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner of my eye to, you know, to brighten up my eyes. And also I'm planning to highlight, of course, the brow bone. Took a smaller brush and I'll use the L'Oreal Paris Too Much LUMI. So I'll use this shade right here. Add a little bit more on the inner corner. I just like to clean my eyeliner. And we're back! There we go, the other eyes is already set. And for the blush, I'll use Freedom Blush. This is in shade Banet. This is a really nice, like, baby pink color. I really love this one. Like, a very subtle pink. Just a little bit of it because we're gonna use a red lipstick later.
Deep down I thought that there would always be an us.
There you go.
The time don't wait for no one.
And for the highlighter, we'll use the L'Oreal True Match LUMI Powder Illuminator. So this is Real Technique brush. So I'll use this for my highlight. So let me use the white one and mix it with the champagne one.
So don't you worry, I'll never forget.
Highlight the cheekbone. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at the highlight. Wow. Oh, highlighter. You know, it gives you the extra feel when you are putting highlighter. Like, look at the other side and this side. Ah! I love it. So that when you date this guy, he's gonna be just looking at your highlight and he will not look to any other girls but you. Because girl, you're shining! Like, oh!
Never thought it'd be this rough. Now when it's me in front of people, it's a fake. Cause deep inside I'm crying for my baby. It's gonna be a while before I'm okay. Cause now that you're gone, I know that time don't wait for no one. You gotta say what you want. If you were here with me now, I'd say that you're the one.
And for the lips, I will use the Maybelline New York. This is in shade Voyager.
So don't you worry, I'll never forget you. No,
so I will just put on my clothes and fix my hair, and I'll be back for my final look. So the lipstick is kiss proof, so you can be ready whenever there's a kissing scene. So this is the Kiss Me I'm Ready, because there's a little bit, but you know, this lipstick would last like the whole night. So you are Kiss Me I'm Ready. So there you go. Of course, as promised, we have our code for every vlog, and for today's code, it's from Unknown. You don't need someone to complete you. You only need someone to accept you completely. And you deserve to be loved, and you will get it. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! I love you. Please share, subscribe, and like this video if you find it very helpful. And I will see you again on our next video. I love you. Happy Valentine's!